What's up, y'all? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm getting ready to talk to you guys about how I am surviving as a full-time entrepreneur. In my previous video, I spoke to you guys and told you guys how I own a handyman business, I own a tax business, and I also do Uber. So today is one of those days, guys. Today is one of those days, as you guys know, right now is the holidays, and when it's the holidays, my handyman business I say between December 15 all the way to the end of the year, my handyman business tends to go a little slow. I don't get much handyman work. As I explained to you guys, when I don't have handyman work, I go out and do Uber. So that's what I'm doing today, guys. I'm doing Uber. Show you guys, I just got my car washed. Just got the car washed. I'm sitting here on my little spot where I normally come to, and I wait for rides to come through. Down behind me, there's a small downtown area and a lot of bars and restaurants. So a lot of people come here and visit, and and I chauffeur people around when I'm not doing handyman work or taxes. So yeah, I'm a married man, guys. I have 7 kids at home. I pay for rent right now. We're paying $2,400 for a 4-bedroom home, and we pay about $340 a month for lights, like about $100 for water. We pay $300 for cell phones, and I pay around $525 for my van, for my handyman van. And that's pretty much our bills right now, other than our rental property, the Airbnb that we own, and that pays itself pretty much. We're paying $2,700 a month over there. But yeah, guys, this is how I do it, guys. Like today, I'm gonna go out and probably drive for about 4 to 5 hours, and during the 4 to 5 hours, I normally will bring home between $80 and $120. For some of you it's not much, but as a full-time entrepreneur, you gotta adjust to whatever you can get. Because just like today, I'm going out and I'm gonna be driving for about 5 hours to make $80 to $120. Next week I can have a handyman job that I could go out and do a handyman work for 4 to 5 hours and make $500. That's how my life is, guys. I have days that I make 500, days that I make 100, days that I make 80, and that's the life of an entrepreneur, guys. So with that said, I can tell you that, times as an entrepreneur, it goes up and down. It can be easy, it can be hard. But the important thing is sticking with it and standing your ground and be strong, be positive mentally. And anyone can do this too, guys. Anyone can do this too. Yeah. So yeah, I just want you guys to tap into my life. I'm gonna be making videos on my life and how I survive as an entrepreneur. I've been out here for 5 years now, doing the same thing, trying to survive and accomplish my goals. I have goals of reaching, I have goals that I have and involve real estate. I want to acquire some properties and, eventually get to the freedom that I want to reach. The passive cash flow. I want financial freedom. I want to build generational wealth for my children. And I'm making YouTube part of my journey. And I know you guys love that view back there. It's a beautiful view in the back. I really love this spot, guys. I come here, this it's kind of like a meditation too when I come here. I really love this spot. So yeah, guys, back to the subject. So yeah, that's how I'm surviving, guys. Like I said, you guys heard me say how many bills I have. Right now my wife is working. She works in the medical field, scheduling stuff from home for patients, and she recently started working about 8 months ago, and that has been a huge help. It has been a huge help for me. But before that, guys, she didn't work for 3 years with the pandemic. We kind of started homeschooling our kids, and it was very hard on us. So we decided that she was gonna be home, homeschooling the kids for a while. And for 3 years, guys, everything was just on me. Everything was on me. I was paying all the bills on my own and providing for my family, while my wife was helping me with the homeschooling of the kids. And so yeah, I'm really grateful that now she's able to work and kind of help me with things. But still, guys, sometimes we do struggle like everyone else. And we have our days, we got our good days, we got our bad days, but we don't let that discourage us. We continue to push forward, continue to grind, and yeah, that's how we're doing it. What else, guys? So yeah, that's pretty much. And also how I manage my bills. Guys. As you guys know, I just told you guys, we're paying $2,400 a month on rent, about almost $400 in lights, $100 in water, and it's all done through my wife working her job, me bringing in my part of the income with Handyman, Uber, and whatever I can get my hands on. In my handyman business, I do a lot of electrical work. I do plumbing. I do drywall painting. I do bathroom remodels, kitchen remodels. I do everything, guys. So I'm gonna tell you, if anyone watching this video wants to start, is thinking about starting a business, you guys can also do what I'm doing, guys. You guys can also do it. It takes wanting it, and it takes forcing yourself to do the things you don't want to do. Because believe it or not, guys, this is not what I want to be doing right now. Out here driving Uber, gone away from my kids and my wife for 5 hours. But you know what? We have a goal in mind, and we know that by me doing this is gonna eventually get me to where we want to be. This is what we have to do right now to get to where we want to be. Eventually I will have the properties that I want. Eventually I will have the income every month coming in that will allow me to be home with my family full time, and making more than enough money to pay all our bills, and without having to go out and 5, 6, 8 hours a day away from the family to be able to provide. And yeah, guys, that's one of my biggest dreams right now. My first dream was to be an entrepreneur. 5 years ago, I had a dream to be I had a dream to be doing what I'm doing right now, guys. And look at me now. I'm actually doing it. 5 years ago, I was working inside. I told you guys in the past video that 5 years ago I was working as a maintenance guy. I was working as a maintenance guy in a multi-family property, 500 apartments. And what I was doing all day, I was driving around in a golf cart all day long, fixing ACs, fixing appliances. I was fixing dishwashers, garbage disposals, doing all kinds of repairs, guys, all day long. And I really hated it. I hated it. I like doing the hands-on stuff, but why I hated it the most was because I was gone from my family for a whole day, 40 hours a week, gone. And by the time I got home, I had other things to do, and I wasn't getting a lot of time with my kids. So, 5 years ago, I had the dream of becoming the entrepreneur that I am today. I wanted to be, make my own schedule. I wanted to be home more, which I am now. I get to be home more, guys. But as you guys know, I'm an entrepreneur now. Even though I get to be home more, I cannot stay home more because I have to bring in the income by the end of the month. I have to have my numbers have to be where they need to be so we can be able to pay all these bills that we have and provide for our 7 children. Right now, I am spending about close to $500 a week on food alone for my children and my family. And that's not an easy thing to do if you work in a 9-to-5 job, having to spend $500 a week on food. It's gonna be very tough to be able to do. And I'm not saying it's easy to do it right now, but I believe that it would have been a lot tougher. It would have been a lot tougher to do if I was just working in 9-to-5, just a maintenance guy, and just doing it that way. So, I'm highly grateful that I have accomplished a big goal in my life of being my own boss and being able to be on my own schedule. But yeah, guys, anybody can do it. I just want to encourage you guys to open your own business. You all can have your own business if that's what you want to do. But it's gonna take, like I told you in my past videos, it's gonna take some giving up to move up. You have to give up some things to be able to accomplish what I'm telling you guys. What else I want to tell you guys about? Guys, staying positive is very important too. When you are here as an entrepreneur, working as a full-time entrepreneur, remaining positive is the big thing, guys. Sometimes, we're human, so we tend to get, negative thoughts come into your mind, and you ask yourself, can I really do this? Am I really made for this? But, sometimes things may seem like they're not working in your favor, but believe me, it's all part of God. The way God is working on you, always keep your faith and believe that you're going to make it. Because my main thing, the reason why I made it this far is because I always believe I can do it. And when things get really, really hard, I don't let the negative take over, guys. If I find myself thinking negatively, I snap out of it, I snap out of it real quick. I switch those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. And I keep telling myself, yeah, I'm going to make it. I am powerful, I am strong, I am successful, I am abundant, I am God's child, I am God's highest form of creation. I was made to do what I want to do, so, those kind of affirmations to yourself will snap you right out of that negativity thinking. And yeah, guys, I'm just out here rumbling on. But this is how I'm doing it, guys. Today is a day that I'm gonna be doing Uber. Today is not a day that I really. I mean, I'm grateful that I'm alive, first of all. But I'm not. Don't think that I'm out here like, yeah, guys, we're making it happen. Not that I want to do this. Today is one of those days. More to just tell you, it's one of those days of doing something I really don't want to do. But I'm out here and I'm about to do it anyways. I could have stayed home, but I forced myself to come out here and, bring in some kind of income for today because I don't have handyman work. And, we have to make it happen. So that's what it takes, guys. Forcing yourself to do the things you don't want to do. And believe me, you're going to get somewhere when you start thinking like that and you start moving that way. You're gonna start achieving great things in life, So yeah, that's how I'm getting by as a full-time entrepreneur, guys. Getting ready to put my phone down on the holder, wait for a ride to come in, and just start hitting the road and chauffeuring people around. Start making this money, guys. So What else? What else can I tell you before I leave? Yeah, guys, do it. Do it. You know, start your business on the side. Start putting in your mind what I just told you about. And you start working towards something, guys. Give up the partying, give up the barbecues, give up the hanging out with friends that have no vision and don't want to go nowhere. They're comfortable where they are. Get away from those people, all right? Get away from those people. Start getting around people that have vision and actually want to accomplish some things in life. That's very important too, guys. Get away from if you got friends that just want to smoke all day and listen to music and talk about girls, bro, get away from these people, bro. Get away from these people. Start going on YouTube, you know, and start learning about how can I be an entrepreneur, how can I grow a business, and whatever business you're wanting to do, go on YouTube and start looking up how can I start. Like when I started my handyman business, I was on YouTube, looking at all kinds of video. I would go on YouTube and be like, oh, how can I start handyman business? Or how can I become a better leader? How can I become a better business owner? How can I speak to people better? How can I do estimates? How can I was even looking at Uber driving videos. I was looking at Uber driving videos about, you know, how can I make the most money on Uber? I was looking at all kinds of video, guys, you know, when I started out. And now, look where I'm at. I'm out here. I'm making my own schedule. I'm living life on my terms, guys. Even though it's not easy, but I'm doing it. I'd rather do this than being a 9 to 5, making the same amount of money every 2 weeks, you know, every month, you know. So, yeah, guys, that's how we're doing it. So stay positive, guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day.